If you're looking to spend some time in the Peruvian capital of Lima like we were, there's only one question on your mind. Where do I stay? Barranco or Miraflores?
Both historic neighborhoods have great options for hotels, hostels, and Airbnbs. Both are situated right next to the sea, but each has different vibes and price points.
Here's our 2 cents to put the debate to rest in the Battle of the Barrios.
So we're here in Barranco. We're in the town square, which is this cute little Spanish-style square in the center of the town. But what do you think about the city of Barranco versus like Miraflores?
I like Barranco a lot because it's the arts district, if you can tell, I guess. And there's a lot of, you can tell that there's a lot of art around and murals. It feels a little bit more like hipster.
This is the hipstery part of town, and Miraflores is way more like, it's modern, it's a little bit more expensive, it's a little bit more built up.
More posh.
More posh, way more posh.
Last time when we came in 2018, we stayed in Miraflores, and now we're staying in Barranco, right at the edge of Miraflores, which is really nice because we get to explore both, and it's very easy to see the differences between the two sides.
Oh yeah.
And it was cheaper than staying in Miraflores for what we got. We got a very, very nice studio apartment with everything you need, 24/7 reception and security, and we're paying $28 a night.
28 a night, that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, so I do like Barranco better, I think, because you get a little bit more of the local day-to-day. It feels a little bit more, like rough around the edges.
It's less touristy.
Yeah.
But it's still got a lot of stuff for tourists.
And still very safe.
Yeah, we walked around here in the middle of the night and it felt just perfectly like nothing was gonna happen. We've seen like joggers and people pushing strollers.
Last time when we came in 2018, we rented a car. But here, even though the cars are not that expensive to rent, gas is very expensive. So walking around definitely helps.
And there's tons of public transportation. We've seen buses everywhere, but everything's so close, you don't even really need to.
Yeah, especially if you like to walk around and explore the city.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful city to explore.
Yeah, we've walked around 7 miles every day.
Yeah, about 7 miles. And we've had no issues, no problems. Everything's like right off the main street and everything's right by the coast. So beautiful views, really safe, really cheap. You can't go wrong. So over there is what, Miraflores?
Yep.
Yeah, not very far at all. You can see it from the coast.
You can walk along the beach all the way to Miraflores.
I think you can walk even further.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely coming back at night.
Next, we visited El Puente de los Suspiros, also known as the Bridge of Sighs, Barranco's most iconic symbol of art, love, and poetry.
Legend states that you can have a single wish if you can cross its 98 feet span without taking a single breath.
That was longer.
It was a little longer than I thought it was.
Miraflores! No, so we just crossed the edge between Barranco and Miraflores. We're staying right on the edge. And Miraflores is more like a touristy, more expensive part of Lima. And then Barranco is like the art district of Lima. So right now we're in Miraflores. As you can tell, there's a lot of flowers. Beautiful garden. And yeah, we're just gonna walk around Miraflores a little bit. Last night we were down there by the shore, and this time we're walking on top of the hill, as you can see. This must be one of the most beautiful shopping malls in the world, because you have the shopping mall here and then the whole Pacific Ocean here. Isn't that gorgeous? Larcomar. That's the name of the mall. I mean, it's a regular mall with expensive stores, but it's beautiful.
So we're at Terminal Pesquero, which is a cevicheria, which is just a place where you can get ceviche. There's a wait line here because it's pretty popular, but that's pretty typical for Miraflores. Like we said before, this neighborhood is way more posh, a lot more upscale. There's a lot more like casinos and malls and giant high-rise apartments all around us. You get some of that in Barranco, but definitely not as much as you will here in Miraflores. I'm excited to try out this ceviche because it's really well known here in Lima. You can't really get ceviche like this anywhere in Peru. When we go to Cusco, it's not as close to the sea, so you don't get as fresh seafood.
So the food has started to arrive, and we got pisco sour. We had a regular one and a passion fruit one, which is my favorite. And pisco is actually the national drink of Peru, and I love it. They have like vineyards. I guess they grow it kind of like wine, so it's similar, but same but different. And it's really good. And then everywhere you go, they always give you some, I guess, toasted corn, and it's also really nice. And as an appetizer, we ordered some pulpo, which is octopus. Oh wow, that's perfectly cooked. Yeah, well, it's cooked in lime juice. It's so good. Wait until you try this.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. It's really great. We got some yuca too.
Yeah, I ordered some yuca.
Good call, baby. So we love the yuca here. The yuca here is not like any yuca we've had anywhere else. It's like fluffy on the inside, like mashed potatoes, but it's crispy on the outside because it's fried. Oh, it's perfect. It doesn't need salt, doesn't need anything.
of Peru is ceviche. This is ceviche de pescado, which is fish ceviche. But in this restaurant, they also make chicharrón de pescado, which is fried fish. And apparently it's really good, so we're gonna give it a try. Oh wow. You can tell that's really fresh. Sopa? Oh wow. And we also ordered some soup. He recommended this soup. I don't know, we'll see. It looks good. Let me see, I'm gonna try a little bit. I love the soups here. I mean, I always like soup, but the soups here are really, really nice. Oh, that's nice. Has some fish, some, what is this? How you call this?
Clam.
Clam, some rice, onions. It's really nice. Yummy.
So we just finished our pisco sours and our meal, but one pisco sour leaves you feeling like really. I'm past tipsy, man. This stuff is really good. Like, I don't know why it's so strong. We've gone to places where they'll do like, oh, 2 for 1, and really it means it's 1 and 2. But you get one pisco sour and you are like, good. I am like feeling real nice right now. I'm ready to walk and like wander the city.
This statue is called El Beso, or the Kiss. And I don't know what is it about it, but I like it a lot. So this is a Chinese park. It was opened not long ago, February 2022. And I guess it's to honor the Chinese immigrants that came to Peru in 1874. Peru has a long history of Chinese influence because of the Chinese that came back then and established themselves here. And you can see that in the cuisine with the chifa or chaufa, which is the Chinese Peruvian style rice, which is really good. And it's a very cute park.
You can just barely see the sun going down.
It's so interesting. I keep forgetting that this is the Pacific Ocean, and yeah, China is that way. Somewhere 17,000 kilometers far.
So that was our time in Lima. What did you think about those two neighborhoods, Barranco and Miraflores? What did you think about
I really like them both. I mean, Really, Barranco and Miraflores are both kind of like the touristy part of Lima. You have to really get out of that area to see more of like, real, I think,
Yeah.
Peru. But this time we decided, we were just resting, so we decided just to stay here, just walk around the walkable neighborhoods. And that's great. Barranco and Miraflores is great for that. Just walk around, just stay put, go to nice, fancy restaurants, enjoy the views of the ocean. There's a bunch of parks by the coast that are really cute and nice. So I really enjoy being in this part of Lima for these days. And yeah, for what we wanted, I think it was great.
I know. I really want to say it's walkable and it's safe. Like we didn't know very much about Lima, and whenever you're in a new city, you don't know a whole lot about what's going on. But these are tourist destinations. They're not like the real Peru, which, we want to get out and see a little bit more. We'll probably see that in Cusco. I love coming here. It's probably more romantic than Paris, I think.
It's different, but it's very romantic because I think people here love PDA. You see couples kissing everywhere. And it's really cute. I mean, it's not like bad taste or anything. It's like really genuinely cute.
Oh yeah.
And it makes you feel like, oh, we can do that too. We can be all corny, and because nobody cares. It's kind of like normal here, and I love seeing that. I love seeing people like everywhere you walk to, like little parks by the ocean. Just every bench is a couple. In every bench is hugging and kissing and just looking out to the ocean, and it's just really cute.
Either that or else dogs.
Well, and a lot of
super
dogs.
dog friendly too.
Yeah, it's a dog friendly neighborhood as well. Yeah.
It was a perfect place for essentially our honeymoon.
Yeah, the start of our honeymoon.
The start of our honeymoon, but now we're headed off to Cusco. Yeah, we're gonna be there for a full freaking month.
Yeah, and this guy over here is gonna be learning Spanish.
Okay.
He's so nervous.
I'm super nervous. What's great about the city, you don't need to know Spanish. Most people here can really speak it, but I want to learn how to speak it. I want to speak Spanish, I want to be fluent, so.
He's gonna be taking full month classes.
I got this.
You got it.
All right, but that's it. We're gonna peace out of Lima.
Bye, Lima. You were amazing. You're super cute.
Always. Our second time here, and probably won't be our last.
I will come back.
I would definitely come back. But let's, we actually have to go catch a plane because it's like in 30 minutes.
See you in Cusco.
See you later.
It's Friday night. We got no job, nowhere to be, nothing to do. So we're gonna get drunk.